Welcome, team, to workout 2, phase 2, leg day. Bam! One of those, one of those. First thing I'm actually going to show you today is how to pose your legs. Everyone's, Tyler, what can I do to get my quads or my hamstrings toned more? You gotta flex them. You gotta fucking flex them. So, the way you do that, I'll move back a bit. Watch how I push on my toe. I'm pushing on the ball of my toe. As I go back, big flex. As I project, I bend 1 inch and flex. Bend 1 inch. Get good at moving the muscle, then it'll grow. If you push on the ground and twist it out though, you'll get that nice separation. Again, twist it out, separate it. Twist it out, separate. And when I flex constantly, look what happens. Okay? Anyway, that's important. So, same thing with hamstrings. To flex the hamstrings, I'm like, oh, what can I do to get this stuff? Push on your heels. Watch how I'm pushing on my heels, using my booty. 1, 2, 3. So I'm really sticking on those heels. And a good idea before this leg day 2 is also to give 20 big, slow butt flexes. Flex, flex, flex. Reasons why I put my hands on my buns is I want to make sure first that's getting harder, but second also I can feel that muscle flex. So let's do this. Okay, so first thing, we're going to do the same warm-up that we typically do. I like to use the TRX. Again, today we're going to start with just 2 fingers on the TRX the whole time. I want a wider stance than what we normally do here, okay? As I push out, side view, booty goes back, okay? As I come up, flex, booty back, flex. I want that full flex at the top. Take that second and flex the core as well. Because when I flex that booty and flex that core, that's how I'm gonna get those strong obliques showing. Down. So we're gonna kick it up now, we're gonna double it. I'm gonna do 40. And then we're gonna do little bounces. Let's face here now. Pop that chest. Today we're gonna go 5 different zones. Woo, woo. First zone. And what I want you to do is try and move 1 inch each zone now. So there's first zone, 20 little. Second zone, 20 little. Third zone, 20 little. Fourth zone, almost touching little. And then the last one, what I want you to do is called the push-off. Gonna go heels, mainly on the ground. Get a nice stretch. Get the back stretch, pushing back. Butt touches, super slow using the heels, trying to flex that inner groin and top of the hamstrings. 3. This will get tough. It will feel easy at the start. So once you complete that, your hamstrings, groin, quads will all be warmed up. And again, keep flexing those muscles if you want to start seeing separation. All right? Boom, warm up completed. All right, first exercise is gonna be your basic lunge. We're not gonna use any weight because I want you to master this ball. I don't want you putting your foot at the bottom of the ball. I want it right on the center, almost. I'd say, we can say 55, lost it, 45% back, okay? Making sure heels are in line with my butt cheeks, all right? I don't want too many people try it like that, or like that even. We're not trying to walk on a balance beam here, okay? As I go down, what we're gonna do, okay, is project forward. We're gonna pounce like a cheetah. Pounce. Popping the chest, get over, just to give you guys a side view too. Move this back as well. You guys rock, all right? See, I'm over, but my chest is popped. All the pressure is going into this heel, this bun. If you're feeling the knee, don't put that initial pressure into the knee. That initial pressure has to come down here. Then, I'm gonna project forward, down, project forward, down. And you wanna flex that square part of your cheek. This should feel awfully sore. So enjoy. And you're gonna do 2 sets of that. Okay guys, you're gonna look at me like I'm crazy here. But if you can't do this on the BOSU, that's okay. I'd like you to go onto the ground. But what I would like is you're gonna grab the TRX. You're gonna make sure that when you line this up, okay, you don't wanna be too close, too far. I line it up, if I have the TRX to about my chest here, I'll line it up right about here. Okay, find your spot. As long as your foot is centered between your hands. So the way to check that is my hand center, I'm too close, and I move it back. It's okay to finagle yourself. Find the right spot for you, where you feel comfortable. I always spread my hands. Okay, I feel good. We want this close so that we're not yanking on it. What we're gonna attempt is half down one-legged squats. And again, if you can't do this on the BOSU, no problem. Focus on that sitting position though. Full flex all the way up. Flex. Just to show you the side profile. That's awkward. I'm not going to use that for that. But essentially, go, sit, and push. All I want you to do is make it halfway. If you're finding, oh, I can do this, then we go all the way. All right, using the TRX for leverage. It's okay to use your arms a bit at the start, but eventually you want to barely use the TRX. Enjoy that one. All right, team, gonna kick it a notch up here. As we do the bench sit-ups, we want to make sure this leg is 90 degrees. There's 90 degrees, our other leg. If it goes up and you hold it with pointed toe, I haven't had too many carbs today, hence the mispronouncing of the worms, I apologize. To get to that nice teardrop. If it's like angled up, it's gonna work a different part of your muscle. I want you to focus on that teardrop, getting that side, nice long spot. So when you're doing this, and I'm going up, I'm gonna hold a weight now. I wanna actually hold this weight just above my head. My foot is 90 degrees, my foot is in line with my ass. Woo! See, that's tricky, even coach. And when you sit down, focus on controlling that seat. Slow. And take your time. If you get really good, second week, lift it up and see if you can hold that balance. Down, low. But again, we can just focus on holding just above the head, nice and slow, especially when you're sitting. The balance part will throw you off. Good luck. Okay, team, this is one of the hardest ones I give. You need to be extremely careful not to go too deep too fast. So we're gonna do a Bulgarian lunge on the BOSU ball. So I'll demonstrate a couple ways if I can. Making sure that foot is perfectly on the BOSU ball. Every single little tiny inch matters, okay? Here we go. Up. And for those that are feeling risque, okay, you want to hold the weight, okay, same hand that the leg is on. As I go back, popping the chest, nice, slow, all the way, flexing my cheek here, suck in, big blow up, keeping that chest up, okay? So we want to almost, see if I can, popping the chest. Try not to arch and lean too much, keeping that chest pop and popping up the ass. Good luck and be careful. Okay, team, now that you're feeling that one, you're gonna be not liking me too much here. So we're gonna do a 2-weight. I'll demonstrate both sides. A 2-weight deadlift on BOSU. Heel right on the ball, nice and slow. Slight bend in the knee, pop the chest right away. That last motion should be pop chest, ass back, flex of the ass cheek. That's on the ball. Don't need these heavy. The biggest mistake I see people make is curling the shoulders, and they do this at the end, okay? What you wanna do is keep your chest up the whole time, forcing all the pressure in the back of the leg and the ass cheek, the foot that's on the ball. Slight bend, pop straight-ish, slight bend, and then it's locked. Doesn't bend anymore, no less. Keep the weights close to the body, flat back, head in line with your foot, ass height, come up, super slow. Roll the shoulders, flex the tris, flex the ass cheek, roll forward. Back leg straight-ish. Doesn't have to come too close, just like so. I'll demonstrate just in the front. Slight bend. Pop the chest. I don't want to see the curl. Pop the chest, look down. Bam. How do you like that? Arr! Little donkey kick in the back for you. Okay, team. We got the band. Look where it is on my ankles here. I don't want you to bring your feet in close where it drops. You should never go limp on you. You should always keep it hard. Little tip for you, ladies. Cha-choom. Okay, anyway, quit farting around. First thing we're gonna do are the walks. Now when I do the walks, if I start this way, I'm gonna push with my outside foot. Push. There's no dragging going on there, as you can see. Push. Using this foot. Push. Okay? You're gonna go about, let's say, 20 pushes per side. Then what we're gonna do is instead, we're gonna kick right straight forward. Very tough one, no grabbing anything. I want you to really get that toe down, leg straight. First one, okay, 30 other side, okay? As we kick outwards, we got 5 sections today. Bang, bang, boom. Woo! 2, a little bit out further for the second. Then here's the third. Toes remain straight the whole time. 4, heel is your kicker. And then 5th, straight back. And you're gonna do sets of 30. That is gonna just destroy this section here. You will not be happy with Coach Tyler until the next day, yeah? Okay, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take this band again and put it up on the knees and finish the 6th and 7th set like this. This is a new one, okay? On my toe, 1, 2, see how nothing moves? Okay, just to get that front view now. So say I'm working this section, look where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Thumbs up. Okay team, what we're gonna do, 2-legged wall set first. I want it super wide, and I want 2 minutes. And then I want one for here, another 2 minutes. So take about a minute break in between as well. Then you're gonna try and hold this after one set, one leg. And when you do one leg, you wanna make sure you line it up with your belly button, holding the center of gravity, your whole body up, 90 degrees. Make sure the pressure's in that heel, and hold that sucker. You will not be feeling very nice, I tell you that much. And to save it for the last. All right, last one of the day. 2 sets, suicide squat. Wide, shift in. Same spot each time, there's never a stop point. Never, the biggest mistake people make is that. Don't do that. Let's start again, because I know you just did it. Ass back, then narrow squat. Wide squat. It's more of a shift than a heavy jump too. We're not elephants here. Last time, down. Okay, get your breathing on and enjoy that. Be careful not to pull a groin. Go easy and slow at the start.